And we are allegedly live. I haven't set anything up on YouTube. I should probably have done that. I'm not playing Super Animal Royale. I am playing Minecraft. Survival catchy name here. There we go. I will think of a catchy name soon. 1.18 has released. I have internet, which I didn't for about a week, and I no longer have a cold, which makes me sound like I'm talking to you from the other end of the room. I'm also joined by the lovely Ash, of course.
Hello.
And depending on how things go in the next week or so, I may be bullying her into playing her own playthrough of this intermittently, as it may be that she has slightly more time off work than is, normal.
I'm not good at Minecraft, though.
Yeah,
Not
but you'll have so
creative.
much time to decide. So, single player. New. We're going to call this world the very exciting 118-1. There
I'm
we
very
go.
excited.
Very exciting. I'm going to play it completely vanilla. And we'll see how it goes. I was thinking I could do some speedrunning, but I've had no luck at speedrunning. Like, I'm aware of the concepts of how you do the speedrunning, but the whole find a lava pond, I just can't seem to do it. So, yeah. Right. So this is 118, it has all the new terrain, it's all rather nice. I'm going to start off by going and getting that bamboo. I am still using my usual skin that I've been using for the last quite a long time. I've been meaning to get back into this. Hello, Crispo. I've been meaning to get back into this for ages. It's just I've been really busy. So as you know, I do my 3D printing stuff, and in the last few months, it has really
Quadrupled.
taken off. Put it this way, I've been printing for the last few days at least. In fact, no, probably about the last week. At least one printer overnighting every day. And when you go overnighting every day, what did he mean by this? What I mean by that is, I mean, I've got the third one is printing. I need another body of the wagon I'm currently printing. When that is done, I'm gonna need to make another one. Yeah, but random seed speedrunning it's kind of fun, but either you get through a lot of different worlds to do it, or you just kind of don't.
Also, hello. I didn't say hi. Sorry, I'm driving, so you might not hear a lot from me.
Yeah, Ash is
But
driving,
hello.
so Ash will walk here and there, they say, at some point. We've still not
let me
heard
to
back
work.
from the Visa. That's fun. Ash was meant to be here by now. Thank you, Visa office. Very cool. So yeah, we were meant to hear back on the 5th of November. For people who are watching this later and haven't looked at the timestamp, it is currently the 7th of December. There is bamboo growing out of this tree. Oh no, out of next to this tree. Never mind. That tree is now covered
See
in
what I
bamboo.
tell the lovely people? What is new, or what is allegedly new?
I was going to try and demonstrate this in a visual fashion. So the train is all new generation. I'm currently just monging around in a jungle biome because I want to get some jungle saplings before I go and do the thing. We have I tried to call them, and their phone line goes to no one, Crispo.
I've
You
emailed
go,
them
really?
3
No
times.
one? Yeah, their phone line literally goes to no one. They go, you know how it does that? Oh yeah, press this button, right? So you do all that, and you know what it goes to? An automated system that tells you that they can't help you and to go away. They pay you, they bill you for this.
We've emailed them 3 times.
Yeah.
They have
So-
escalated it.
They say they have escalated it. I don't believe them. And yes, I'm being unconventional and cutting down trees from the top. I should probably just make an axe. Plonk. Bloop, 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 bloop. Do I need to make a wooden axe? Really, no. Have I, though? Yes. So yeah, hopefully we'll hear from that soon, because I'm hoping I should be here in time for Christmas, and then I could, you know, make plans. But I've had loads of day job work recently. I've had loads of printing doing, and it's a case of... I've had lots of printing that's like half-hour files. And it's, you know, the current ones I'm running are two 2-hour files. One of them's going to be done in about 40 minutes, the other one's going to be done in about an hour and a half. So there'll be a minor inconvenience. But when I'm doing lots of quick stuff, it's not worth trying to stream with, you know, going, and I'm out, and I'm out, and I'm out, and I'm back, and I'm gone. Because I don't imagine anyone's going to want to watch that. I mean, you might, you know, not like judging you or anything, it's just, yeah. Talking a lot. Hey, I'm even streaming on my main channel. I didn't check, I just hit the go button. Yeah, no, the Ash is in Robot Land, I'm afraid. Yeah, no, the Visa office is being... Apparently it's normally this slow, I'm just not enthusiastic about it. Because it's the, we'll get it done in 3 months. 1 month ago. Hopefully it won't be much longer though, because... You know, it'd be nice to spend time with my wife. You know, we are married now, if people were not aware. Ash had to, you know, go back because the US wouldn't let her in until just before, well, because of all the rules due to current events, Ash wasn't allowed to leave the UK because she wasn't allowed into the US, even though she's a US citizen. But also, because everything was shut, we couldn't get married, and that was the purpose of the visa, unless there was extenuating circumstances. Extenuating, not extenuating. Strenuous circumstances. Either way, that meant that we could only get it done about a week before the visa expired for, you know, Ash's visitor visa. Which we did. Got a nice wedding. We got the pictures yesterday. They look really nice. I'm looking forward to getting some frames. Ash is still roboting, sadly. Oh, the new the thing trees. They are called azalea, except they're not azalea trees. They're just oak trees with azaleas in them. Biome edges are kind of interesting. Ooh, that is a desert monument. Yes, out in the sea you can see a desert monument, ocean monument. That's useful. Okay, they've got a nice big ocean. It's got some warm bits in it. It's got fish. Yeah, so we got married. Ash had to come back, and then we waited the minimum amount of time, applied for the visa, and tumbleweed. Very expensive tumbleweed as well. Because it's not like you apply for the visa and, you know, then you pay them. No, you pay them to apply and then, yeah, they might get back to you eventually, you know. They're not in a rush. Didn't help that Uncle Joe decided that Afghanistan was a problem he just couldn't not ruin. And from what I've heard, no, obviously nothing. I'm doing a Minecraft stream, but it's on my channel. It's fine. I'm like blacklisted and stuff sometimes. Remember when I used to get loads of people watching? I remember. But I'm too spicy for that. But anyway, from what I gather, a lot of the people from Afghanistan who were what's the word? Like, well, you know how, like, the US replaced the Taliban with the Taliban after 20 years, and millions of sorry, not millions, trillions of dollars, and thousands of lives lost? Well, I gather they all got to jump the queue, so... us paying a vast amount of money for them to do it in 3 months has meant that they haven't done it in 3 months. Yay. Right. So I'm thinking, there's all this lovely new terrain. I kind of don't want to live in a jungle just because it takes so long to clear the ground. There are sheep, there are cows. Excellent, excellent. There is a nice river. I'm thinking the top of that hill over there is where I'm going to set up my house. Cows.
Okay.
But yeah, so
They are not floofy cows.
they are not floofy cows, but Minecraft, I think I've seen a mod for floofy cows, and they look kind of weird because they're still flat. It looks like fluffy cows that have been out in, like, the rain for a long time. Now the question is, do I build on this headland, so I'm overlooking the sea, or do I build further inland? Also, there are so many melons here. Om nom nom.
If you overlook the sea, won't you have to worry about drown?
Yeah, but I'm on top of a mountain. So I could build up here. I got this nice view. Or I can build over there and have a nice view the other way. Let's go look at the other place, and then I can, you know, do the thing in the chat, because I believe I can do a poll. And for the one person, sorry, 2 people currently watching, you'll be able to decide where I live, because I'm indecisive. Or I might ignore you, or I might not be able to work out how the poll thing works. I think I know how it works.
Also, people in America, after November, after Thanksgiving, all people in America just forget how to drive.
Yeah.
Because nobody knows how to drive when they're doing holiday shopping.
Same with the UK whenever it rains. I saw multiple accidents on my way home from work earlier. I live 5 minutes from my work. That was how bad it... Ooh, those are some big caves. Ooh, I could build a tower that has the base in the cave. Ooh, ooh,
Could.
ooh. You can't see what I can see. And you shouldn't be watching if you
Speaking
can.
monkey.
Ooh, 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 the funky gibbon. Funky gibbon.
I don't know what a gibbon is.
It's a type of monkey.
Oh.
And, but there is a spit of land that sticks out. There's even puppies. Excellent. And it's getting dark. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, it's even a village. There is even a village. Yeah, I'm living.
Exciting.
Yeah, I'm gonna live
noises.
here. I guess I'll put the poll up, but beach. No. Sea view. Yes. Land view. No. There we go. I think I put the poll up. I think. So we got a village. We got a view across the river. We got this nice chunky cave mountain thingy behind us. Right, let's put my crafting table down. Now I'm going to try and make a slightly more exciting house than I usually go for. I know, calm down.
Traffic is so bad. I need to use the bathroom. I didn't get to eat lunch really today, and all I had was lots to drink. And I didn't think to use the bathroom before I left work.
Understandable.
Oh. I'm also trying not to, like, have road rage in your stream.
Understandable. Please drive safely. So zombies and things cannot get up here. Spiders can. I've also seen so many cool farms recently that people have made. They're pretty much the same as the 1.16 and 1.17 farms, but they just look nice. And I want to make them. Also, I want to dig a pit that goes all the way to the bottom of the map, and I want it to be quite a big pit. So the question is, chat, do I dig out an entire chunk?
Yes.
Because I'm kind of thinking I might dig out an entire chunk. So we currently have the view of yes for the beach view, and no for the land view. Those were the options that I had, in theory, put into the chat. Whether it actually did it or not is... we'll see. And at least for tonight, I am going to stay on this outcrop because I don't want to have to deal with zombies. Just for aesthetic purposes, though, I'm going to get rid of these like 5 floating blocks because they look a bit weird. Whee! There we go. So we got skeleton. Let's make melon seeds. Now I'm going to grow food up here, but that's fine because I plan on growing food down in the valley. I'm also going to have loads of space for trees. It's going to be good. Going to have a nice time. So far the yes poll is winning.
Where are they coming from?
Bonk.
Other side, okay.
Ow. Shouldn't have the capacity to shoot me. Are you at the train tracks?
No, there was a ambulance, and I didn't know if it was coming behind me or from
that
one
ambulance
of the
sounded
other
like an
side.
accordion.
Your ambulance sound weird, so I don't want to hear it from you.
So I'm hoping, there we go, the wolves will attack the skeletons. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah, it's creepers. Aww. Ooh, apple. Ah! Well, apparently my hunger for apples was poorly thought out. I've got iron, I've got trees, I got dirt, I've got rocks. Everything a growing boy needs. Got cows.
You're not a boy, though. You're a man. And I know. I hope you're not growing anymore. You're already like 6'1".
Well, a skeleton killed me.
Oof. Did you put down a bed?
No,
And how are you gonna find out where you were?
because I was like 50 yards from spawn.
Okay.
So some of you guys want me to live near the sea, and I can respect that opinion. I personally,
Maybe they want you to get in the sea. Maybe that's the right answer.
I'm more inclined to live in the land near the village because, you know,
Skog likes villages.
yeah. Also, just imagine soon, if you will, the tower I will build on that spindly little outcrop that doesn't obey physics, but it was already there, so it's fine.
I've hit every red light.
Oh, nice. So, like when we got the National Express bus back from London that first time.
Yep.
It's like, oh boy, it's a good thing we were already running late before we left.
I just
Yeah.
need to go to the bathroom.
Ooh dear. Yeah, no, Ash is hopefully going to hear back from the Visa place soon, then she'll have some time to do, you know, what she wants to do before she moves.
Yeah.
And then once Ash is here, I believe she plans to stream more, and if not, I will bully her until she does.
And if you do want to see me stream currently, I am streaming on Twitch on one of my friends' channels. We play Dead by Daylight every Friday. You can hear me get angry.
Yep, and
Extremely angry.
totally put the link in the description.
I can do
I
that
just
when I
need to
get
find
home.
out what that link is.
I can do that when I get home. It's just
Oh,
subject
God.
17. It's just subject
Where's
17.
the rest of my
on
stuff?
Twitch. The zombies took it.
Apparently so. I found a single... What?
Oof,
I didn't think I took that long.
you did.
Oh, okay, no, more of my stuff is over here. How?
Light, why did you turn red? You were just green.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. I'm used to having more knockback than this. Oh yeah, if you look down to your right, you'll see copper. have a single arrow. Beat zombies with the arrow. Ah. Have at the evil cur.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm now the owner of 4 active 3D printers. I technically own 6. Got one in my parents' house and one boxed up onto my desk with a probably wonky motherboard. But it's that thing of pay 50 quid for a new motherboard that might not even fix it on a machine that is now quite old, or pay a bit over twice that and get a complete new machine with a warranty.
Person didn't realize the light turned green. That's what the honking is.
Understandable. Yeah, so
They were
I
on
have
their
this nice
phone.
little rocky outcrop. There is a... Yep. Yeah, I made the mistake of making my little island too safe. So I couldn't actually get back onto it when I fell off. Because, you know if you jump and a skeleton shoots you and it does knockback?
No.
Okay, well it does, so...
So I don't play Minecraft, I just watch you play Minecraft.
Right, I'm thinking I'm going to make this island bigger.
Okay, this light is currently red, so in theory, that means when I pull up to it, it should turn green.
Oh, I've lost all my... Ah, there it is. Oh dear.
Yeah, Skog is now the owner of a very successful train making business.
Yeah, I got my internet back on Saturday. I had a few requests for brake vans. I put a post on my page, not even like a, advertised page or anything, just where people who might see it on Facebook see. And I got requests for a total of 8 brake vans that are the same type. So, they take about between 8.5 and 10 hours to print the body only for each one. So I've been... creeper. I've been rather busy, because I literally have the printer running... Well, I don't think I've turned it off particularly anytime recently.
I was gonna get fast food, but I think I'm just gonna go stop by the store, get something, and eat cereal.
Understandable.
Hopefully the people in your chat are doing well.
Yeah, it's
They're
currently
having a
Cross and
nice
Crispo
December.
and one other person.
Probably me. I have the tab open, but it's not, like, visible.
Okay. Ooh.
Get over if you're gonna get over! Get over if you're gonna get over!
I'm looking forward to Ash driving in the UK. I looked forward to doing it from a safe distance.
I'm a good driver. Nobody else around me apparently knows how to put their foot on the gas. The speed limit is
My
60.
face when the lady with the Prius is... like...
Faster than everyone? Yes.
Yes.
Don't hate on the Prius, okay?
You know how there's some games you can throw rocks if you have rocks in your inventory?
Yes.
But why? Sorry, I hit a creeper once and it just exploded.
So you can be mean to your friends?
But yeah, you can't throw cobblestone as a projectile at people.
I mean, that'd be like throwing bricks at them.
Yes. A brick
Don't
is
throw
a
bricks at
perfectly
people.
functional projectile.
Don't throw bricks at people.
Alright, I've got a shield and some melons. Let's go!
Do you have a bed?
No. I'm trying to get some iron and some skeletons.
Understandable.
If I get the iron, I can get some shears. And then with the shears, I can get a bed. Or I can go to the village and steal one of theirs.
That means a villager won't be able to sleep at night.
Well, no, it just means I set my spawn point in the village.
Oh,
So I'm going to go do that
yeah.
now, because the village is marginally nearer. Ow. Oh, this place is really nice. I'm going to ignore the poll, sorry. Your opinion has been noted, but you are wrong. This is a big village. But yeah, so the caves and cliffs, there's now, you know, caves and cliffs.
I don't feel like that's very exciting. But I don't play Minecraft, so...
Okay, the map is now about twice, nearly twice as tall as it used to be. And makes much better use of the height available.
Okay.
So you can now go down to, I think it's minus 64 and plus 300 and something. So
you can make even more obnoxious giant cathedrals.
Yes! Yes! Got 2 bells. Ooh, it's got a big library. Nice. We got protection free, and we got Bane of Arthropods. That's gonna have to change, I'm afraid, guys, but good effort, good effort.
Ooh, you just come into their village and you judge them?
Yes.
That's kind of rude, Smug.
Yes. Right, I am gonna... small villager. So we got pumpkins. See, just all of the... Oh dear. I nearly...
What?
So there's a ravine in the village.
Did you almost fall to your death?
Yeah, it's only like 60 blocks deep. I could probably find
Will
out
the
exactly
villagers fall to their death?
No, villagers won't willingly kill themselves, but I might put a fence up.
I'm gonna go, because I'm gonna go run into the store and use the bathroom and then
Okay, have fun.
Okay.
That is a big library building. This is nice. I don't think I've seen those villager builds before. These billionaire mates. We got beds. We got even more beds. We got apples. I need to make an axe. But yeah, printers are behaving themselves. So I've got 3 of them currently on the go. I'm not running number 1 as it's lots of short prints, and you don't want to hear that, I would imagine. I mean, you might, but me getting up every few minutes and faffing about with it, it seems suboptimal. So I need to make a crafting table and a gate. So I'm going to punch a hole in this guy's floor with this dandelion. Show him. Just really turn up the music, because it's quite quiet. Music. I forget why I turned the music down. Probably a good reason for it. We may never know. Stick. Axe. Gonna turn all of this into sticks. So what's new? There's very little that's actually new in 1.18 in terms of blocks, but the terrain is completely redone. Which is why I started a new world. I could have started a world in 1.17 or 1.16 and then up-evolved it. But I didn't want to use any of my current worlds because I've explored quite a lot in them, and I didn't want to, you know, mess it up by having already wandered around a lot. So we have a jungle gate. Stealing this guy's door. We got cows. I'm gonna get more cows. Yeah. The parrots and the bats. So my inventory's nearly full. Yep. The village is mostly explored. I think there's a few more houses up there. Yeah, big holes in the ground. That's mainly the current fun thing. When I say big holes in the ground, I mean big holes in the ground. Oh, nice. We got one of these places. Oh, and we got 5 obsidian. Yee. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get it nice and tidy though. So we got obsidian. We got iron. Got armor. There we go. Also going to put all this other leather armor in here just for now. There we go. And why not, the wooden pickaxe. So we got grindstone, all of that. It's going to be good, right. Yes. Need to make the village a bit more, you know, functional. But who says you need to actually be able to get into the houses? Okay, so we're going to come back, and we're going to get more of this stuff. Oh, there's so many holes in the ground. It looks like there's been a tunneling horror, or your fantasy genre's equivalent. There's pigs. Yeah, this is nice. And, because I'm going to plant my farm not in the village, they won't mess up all my crops. Because normally I want to live in a village, but I can just live near a village, and that'll be just as good. It's going to steal all their pumpkins. It's getting dark again. Hello.
Oh, this little brickhead's nutcracker is really cute.
Ah.
I also have a
Oh.
clubhouse Lego thing.
Ooh.
Legos are apparently very popular for Christmas.
Understandable. It's a good thing I didn't get you any Lego for Christmas then, isn't it? Aha.
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Got me the Lego Minecraft thing.
I got you the derpy fox, yes.
I don't know if that counts as for
hey,
Christmas.
can I talk to you a second? Haha! Stealing your bed. Okay.
Just saw him. We all just witnessed that crime unfold. We were all accessories.
Right. I'm gonna go start working on my house. Or do I want to start working on the... I should start working on the farm. That's beneficial. So the shoreline is gonna be sugarcane. Because if I do farms, I want to actually make proper, like, low-end industrial farms. Because I'm exciting like that. Nice flat bit here that's naturally flat. Gonna poke a hole in the ground here. Yeah. I should be making tools, but I'm not gonna, because apparently I just hate fun. It's also, the last thing I think the last one I played on was a server, and it had, some of the server stuff, like items auto-stack, because servers don't like having lots of blocks just loose. You know what? I'm gonna put this right on the end there. Okay, so I need a hoe. It'd be cool if the hoes were flavoured from the wood they were made of, but that would mean that they would need to be made of the same wood and not mixed types.
It's kind of funny. Flavored hose.
Can you think of a better way of describing different types of wood? Get back in the water. And then
Different
die.
types of wood. Just call it different types of wood. Don't call it flavors.
See, and this is why I'm the mildly successful Minecraft YouTuber and you're not.
It's a fair point. I have become dabbed upon.
What crops do I even have? Not many. So this is going to be my... I couldn't really remember what I was doing before I started crop field. And this can be my other crop field. And it's going to be a nice time. We're going to enjoy it.
Not me saying bye. People in the store.
I had assumed that you were not saying bye in the voice of a small child. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to not put that there actually, I'm going to put it slightly further away. You'll also notice, one thing I will get to, I'm trying to work to the points as I demonstrate them rather than just saying them, because just saying them doesn't have quite the same effect. I have not enough stone. Sad. The lighting engine has been changed. So now, instead of needing to have light, I think of light of 7 or less, or less than 7, I'm not quite sure which way around it goes, to have mobs spawn, it now has to be, the light level has to be 0. So if there is any light, things won't. Why is this map so aesthetically pleasing? Sorry, I was just wandering along, and there's just this massive yawning chasm ahead of me. With a
Sounds
ravine
intimidating.
for good measure. It looks
Okay.
cool. It's even got glow moss. I forget how you get glow moss without it just dying. Yep, this is the massive cave. But you notice, it's not full of monsters. Because they're light.
I'm just saying, it's hard to get into humanity to play with your family.
Probably not a useful choice. With my sister, maybe. But,
Your parents would be way more fun to play with, though.
yeah, but I don't know. It just seems kind of weird. Also, I found the notepad tab I had. Why is there no light here? I'm gonna break a block and see if that fixes it. Nope. It was just a shadow there. Alright. Pretty flowers. Whee!
We?
Oh, that goes a long way down. So I just
Target
jumped
has
into...
a lot of... They have a lot of Gundam kits.
Ah. I hear Gundams are popular, as are Airfix and my train kits. Okay, so I'm gonna go to where I'm building my house and start actually building my house.
Yay.
Because now I think I want to get the crops planted before I, do too much, because, crops take a while to grow. Houses, less so. I know that doesn't make sense, but I know what I meant. So I think it's up here. Not really sure my house is yet, because it's not there, so got that going for me. Yeah, the lighting engine, it gets bugs sometimes. This is Doug. No bones. Shame. Ooh, mysterious small cave with nothing in it. Yet.
We have giant Animal Crossing plushes.
Fancy.
I wanted to see if they had the big Gengar, if they have a giant Gengar plush.
Nice. How
and
giant?
I like him. Pretty, not like that big, but he's about the size of my torso. Like from waist to about like under my chin.
Okay, so
don't have
for the
him.
people at home who don't measure things in ash torsos, about how much would that be in some kind of internationally recognized measurement?
I don't know, they don't have it at the store. I've only seen it on TikTok.
Okay. Is it like a foot across? Is that a
It's
adequate description?
Yeah, about.
Okay.
He's the big boy.
Mm-hmm.
But not the big boy. The train.
So my house is going to look a bit like this for now, and we're going to work on it more later. I need to dig enough rocks up to make a furnace before too long. I'm just going to put my front door over here.
Also, people are wondering, Ash, why are you at the store? I had a bad day at work and buying myself happy snacks. I'm also in lots of physical pain, but that's neither here nor there.
Ash prefers not to lift because, you know, her spine isn't, like, there. So, guess what she got to do at work today?
Lift lots of heavy boxes.
Oh, yeah. Spine hacks.
These gnomes are cute. I don't know what's up with gnomes. Why are gnomes so popular? But every time I see a gnome, I just think of oh my god.
I don't
He's
know.
got that weird gnome. Ha! I see what you did there.
I'm sorry. Right, I'm going to do my normal system of making multiple crafting tables and using them as part of the decoration in my house.
It's not creative.
Green's not a creative colour.
I can't wait for him to release the second season of that. He's been hinting at it recently on TikTok.
Well, based on the amount of views it got, it was clearly at least some degree of success financially for him. And even if it wasn't, it was probably fun. And that's what you want out of your, you know, creative tasks. There we go. So this is my house. Thanks for coming to the stream. No, I'm obviously gonna do more of this. I'm not, you know, I'm not some kind of monster.
Lady's awesome. They're the lady of the elderly persuasion with neon purple hair. She's cool. As someone who also has brightly colored hair, I appreciate this.
Ash has recently had her hair dyed.
Yes. It is half black, half green. My people at work were very confused on to why someone would dye their hair green. And the answer is, I was bored.
No. Shift G. Can someone remember how you get the chunk borders on? Someone could look that up for me, please. I'd be very grateful, as I have apparently forgotten.
That's funny.
That I forgot, or?
No, this little kid that just walked past me said, "Is Santa lactose intolerant?" And Sister goes, "No, he drinks flippin' cookies." It was funny to me.
Understandable. It makes sense to put the chimney on the side of the house that's, you know, attached to the ground more. This is gonna be like that really improbable one from a series of unfortunate events.
A good show.
Kind of break one of my rules, and my floor and walls are made of the same material, but I wanted to, you know, have walls. I plan to replace my floor before too long with more advanced, shiny materials.
Expensive.
Brain.
I thought you were going to ask you what's
Tomato.
expensive.
What?
Oh, I picked up. They have the really nice black tumbler cups, like the cups with the straw from
Yeah,
Starbucks, and they're really nice. They're $30. That's too much
that's a
for a
few.
cup.
Yeah,
Like they're nice, but I'm not spending $30 on a cup.
understandable.
I got chips and candy. Don't judge me.
Understandable.
I had a bad day. Please don't take a picture.
One glass isn't going to do much, but I can put this chest down. So I'm going to put a chest there. Gonna put a chest there. Yeah. So we've got my stuff chest. No, that can go in the food chest. That's the stuff chest. Spare
Also,
food.
I'm a nice roommate.
Okay.
They had a thing of Pokemon cards, and it had Loz's favorite Pokemon on it.
Yeah.
They were like cheap. It was just a small packs.
Understandable.
But it actually has the card, because you know sometimes like it has the Pokemon on the fucking the packaging, but it doesn't actually have the Pokemon in the packaging.
Okay.
Scott nephews have recently gotten into Pokemon, so I've had to educate him on the ways of Pokemon.
It's changed since I was a child.
I mean, it's changed since I was a child, and I was a child a lot longer ago than you were.
Now she likes to remind me that she's old.
You like to remind me that I'm old.
That too.
You just brought up the fact that people don't know how to burn CDs anymore.
Yeah. I know how to burn cassettes. You set them on fire.
Do you remember when you used to be like people would be afraid like you were gonna go to jail for doing that, but everybody did it?
I mean, if you're not selling them, technically you're not committing a crime.
Like LimeWire and all that back in the day. Also, to the people that make Reese's, can your Reese's trees actually look like trees because they don't look like Christmas trees?
No. This house is going to look hideous for quite a while, but I plan to tear it down at some point and rebuild it in stone. But I need stone for that. And I've not acquired a bed yet, so...
Also, there's no point of you having a house. You never stay in it.
I can see my farm from here, the village. Some space. The other mountain over there. I might put a beacon fire on top of it. Also, as a way of passing the night in this game, I'm going to sit in my house and cry. And I'm going to sort out my number 3 printer, because it is finished. And then I'm going to knock a load of stuff over again. My chair just does not like anything around it.
I will hopefully have a workshop soon.
Yep. I have a load of stuff in the room, it just needs one of the walls replastering, because there's a big hole in it. Because at some point in the past, something has fallen against it, and because it's the old-style lath and plaster, it hasn't taken that well, because the wall is springy. And because the wall is springy, the plaster cracks significantly more. It would have been easy to fix initially, but it's propagated rather a lot. So I've taken out loose plaster to about a foot by, well, about a foot across hole. Good times. F3G chunk waters. Yee. Do I want to take out the chunk right next to my house? Yes. That's a good idea. I do intend to do some more CAD streams soon. I've got some freelance stuff I'm going to have a go at. As most of my model train work is very specific historical things. But it doesn't
But some of it is also private things that you can't share.
Yes, I also have NDA work, but that wouldn't be even less useful to show on YouTube. But it's the freeform work. I've got one customer who would like some custom, like, freelance design stuff. And that kind of thing, I can completely do on livestream, because if someone else copies my made-up design, then, oh well.
Did someone catch the gate to our apartment complex on fire?
I mean, I'm not saying that it's a good thing you're moving soon, but...
It just looks like it kind of
oh
got
god, there's so many
burnt.
zombies. Okay, job number 1. Put up a fence around my dig site.
Dog is a
Rude.
dwarf and he's digging a hole. Diggy hole. Digging a hole.
I think Windrose are on tour again soon. So yeah, I plan to build a house that goes up to the spawn limit. Eventually. I don't know what I'm going to put on top of it, but it'll be something. And I also plan to dig all the way down to the bedrock layer, which is now lower than it was. Shoot. Go. Shoot. 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 So the plan is to sort out a nice ground height, which will probably be here. And then I'm going to start terracing the nearby area so that I don't fall into my excavation. Because I kind of want to keep it as tidy as I can, but I'm also knowing that I'm clumsy.
You clumsy? Never.
So, I'm wondering what style of house to build, because I need my basic house, but after that it'll be a case of how fancy.
Victorian style home.
Now, do you mean American Victorian, or...?
I'm sorry, Georgian or whatever. The ones that American Victorian style are based off of, they're not
Okay, so
actually
American Victorian. That's fine.
Yes.
Because a lot of the Victorian buildings in the UK are, you know, not very exciting. That's it, skeletons. Come outside and catch fire. You know you want to.
Isn't American Victorian actually Edwardian?
I'm not too
The
sure,
style that
but
they
it's...
built up? We watched that whole video where the guy made them in Minecraft.
He does very good work. If only I could remember what he's called at the moment, because his channel name is not the name he goes by, it's a channel name. Oh dear. Why can't I remember that? I will check what that channel is and add it to my... Aww.
Did you die?
Yep. I need to get a shield.
You had a shield, I thought.
No? Not on this
You
playthrough.
said I have a shield and melons. Let's go.
Well, if I did say that, I was wrong. Oh, I should probably check the lottery results. Sorry, the Year of Millions has been rolling over a lot recently, and I reasoned that, you know, spending £2.50 to potentially win 125 million seems like a reasonable gamble. As someone who doesn't particularly, you know, gamble, ever. The last time I gambled on something that was actual gambling, it wasn't actual gambling until about 3 o'clock in the morning, if you take my meaning. That bit of gambling. Remember when there was that, political event in the US, and then
Yeah.
it was a sure thing, and then it wasn't,
Yeah.
and then everyone was very disappointed.
I gamble. I've been to many casinos. And I've won some money. Trick is only spend $20 and if you win money, then only play on that money.
Yep.
Don't ever spend the original 20 you put in.
Yep. That is
Also get a casino card. Casinos give you free money to gamble.
nice. This is not financial advice, just so we're on the same page.
Yeah, no, don't take it financial advice from me. I'm like the worst person.
It's reassuring for the future. As
Like,
Ash
I mean,
is
worse than like, I can't make you a
almost
millionaire.
trained
or
enough
anything.
to. Ash has the required training to probably be an accountant. Other than
What I wanted to go
actual
to school
direct
for.
accountancy training.
Yeah, not that kind, not a spicy accountant. You have to remember that means something completely different nowadays.
Oh yeah, it does a bit. Ash is the kind of accountant that deals with finances that are normally belonging to other people on their behalf.
Not the other kind. I
She
do
is
not
not a
own-
glorified Twitch user.
I am not an OnlyPan.
But anyway, the digging out this. I'm going to leave this bit because it's an overhang.
I will be back.
Okay. Should I? I could chop out that little bit. It's not that much stone. This is going to make me all the dirt I need to make my house look a little bit less precarious. I'm hoping my scaffolding's going to grow soon. Did I plant my scaffolding? I didn't plant my scaffolding. Well done, me. Oh, there is a pupper. Can I get the pupper? Yes! Nice. Now, the midpoint of this chunk would not be helpful because the chunks are in tidy numbers. Jump up the side here now. Right, let's make that a little bit more substantial. Oop. I want to have flowers all around my house. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Get rid of this tree. So it's right in the way of my front door. So I want to have the path come out to at least there. Then start dropping down. And then I try not to fall out of my house into the abyss. I will come back at some point with some scaffolding to patch up that bit. Hose. Hose are good at this. I remember enchanting 2 hose on the multiplayer server I was on. I think I've showed you bits of that at least. And I managed to get the perfect hose for each type. I got a Fortune Free and a Silk Touch hoe on the first go on each one. I was very happy. Also, a new thing you can do. You don't need grass to make paths now. You just need dirt. I have lots of stone and lots of dirt. I need more string. It'd be good if you could make string out of wool. Like, you can make wool into it, but not in the other direction. Put that in there as spare. Spare. Hang on to that. So I need some ladders initially. Although I don't plan to dig out the entire chunk. I'm going to dig the chunk down to this level. Yeah, fortune with copper gets you massive gains. I look forward to that. So that's where the ladder's going to be, but it's going to be a scaffolding ladder. So you can go up and down it easily and stop, I think. I think you can stop on ladders. Pretty sure that's how ladders work. Scaffolding works, even. I'll find out. Right. I'm going to take some fall damage, so I'm going to eat some bread first. You used to be able to walk. I'm a little ahead of everything. Yeah, paths could only be done on grass before, if that was what you were talking about. I'm hoping I need to check my floor noodle is in the right place. I have a draft excluder outside my door because it's much easier and cheaper to heat my room when I'm the only one here now. Yeah. Looking forward to Ash being here. That'll be nice. Yeah. Oh. Very upset Enderman. So I'm going to get this chunk flat, and then I'm going to start digging my way downwards. And don't worry, I'm not going to do too much this one. Oh, wool to string. I mean, you might be able to. I've never tried. I'd assumed you can do that, because I've seen a one of the people who does Minecraft I can recommend, Il Mango, which is IL Mango, German guy. Yeah, it do be like that. You'd think he'd be like French or something, unless he's like Austrian, maybe. I don't know. Maybe Swiss. Either way, he does interesting videos on that kind of thing. And he has a video he put out today, or was it yesterday, of like a nice American Victorian style house that is a the Lava Boys Strider farm. And that looked really nice. So I can recommend his channel. It's on his Peaceful series. It's in the thumbnail, you can't miss it. Other ones I can recommend. Avamance, he's like a fun northern YouTuber. He does videos on stuff. Wattles. And if you are slightly older than the, I guess, usual targeted audience of Minecraft, then IBX Toycat is a fun guy who is currently attempting to stream every day that he can of December, which is going well. His stream today was him going through caves, mining, because he's checking out the new terrain in his survival world, which he has been playing for 10 years now, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it's 10 years. So he started out on Xbox, transferred it to PC when it became just Bedrock. And he started out with the Xbox world, so it's tiny, and then he's got... It's a whole thing. You can go watch it. He has hundreds and hundreds of hours of videos that you could watch. It has just rained, hasn't it, in this game? Maybe they've spiced up the weather cycles a bit. Don't know how long I'm going to stream for, to be honest. I normally don't start streaming this late at night, but I thought I'd do a bit, try and get my house established, get a plan going, try and demonstrate some of the new features. I've not really played much in 1.17, not gonna lie. I've been busy. Like, I've been... Like, if I'm in a good, like, healthy mood, as opposed to my, like, oh god, the pain mood, I'll be working, like, 16, 17 hours a day, just for fun. Right, so that is the start of the pit. I just got to get rid of those 5 leaves. So we are clear all the way up to the sky. And that's a creeper. Nope. Puppy, no. Puppy, no. No. Did it? No. Puppy is alive. Just unhappy. Perfectly smooth floor. Okay. So, the bamboo farm. Put the crafting table in the floor at the bamboo farm. Done. Should I put the bamboo farm next to trees? Probably not. Did I? Yes. How much scaffolding can I make? Some. Scaffolding is relatively cheap to do. And up it goes. And this is how I plan to get in and out of my pit. And... yeah, no, Ash's been streaming with some of her friends. I'm very bad at Dead by Daylight, so I don't, get as much out of it, but they seem to enjoy it. I need to go and farm the jungle trees. There we go. I'll get you something to eat. Oh, loads of rotten flesh. I think that's enough for now. So I'm going to chop out all my walls and replace them with cobblestone. As I prefer to have wooden floors, It adds a certain... aesthetic niceness. Yep. How? No. Well, that was just rude. Note to self. Can fall off house. Okay, as I was saying. Yep. I'm thinking some kind of fence. So it's important to have a door. There we go. Right, Papa, come in the house. Good Papa. I will decide a name for you at some point. Right, so the rest of it is pretty much done. I now need to... I think I'll still use the stripy beams on that bit. There's kind of nowhere to put a torch. That's kind of the issue. Put 2 there. There you go. Cool. I might even go so far as a chandelier at some point. I should check my crops. I should also get a bed. And I can do that because I have iron. Yeah, I can cook the iron to get... Yep. Yeah. Now, at some point I'll probably dig down and make proper foundations, but not now. So shears. Tomorrow I'm going to go bed hunting. And if you ask, how do you hunt for beds? Very easily. You find a sheep and a tree, and you hunt both of them. Ooh, in fact, I've got a spare iron. Might as well cook the copper while I'm at it. But I'm going to cook freestone. I'm going to make me a stone cutter table. And I'm going to knock out this panel. And that one. I'm going to cook all of that. Seems an excellent place to put this, just next to my front door. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Cobblestone stairs gives me a house a better texture. And texturing is important to some people. How is the storm over in Ireland? I had to go out a bit today and it wasn't too bad. It's just everyone had forgotten how to drive, so... Could have been better. Could have been worse. I just need to carefully not step backwards off my house again. So that was rather embarrassing the first time. There we go. Right, so put a roof on for my poor little dog. One extra. No, I don't need that. Never mind. Have a regular boring floor for now. It's still raining. There we go. There you go. Right, dog. You now have somewhere to be inside. Don't set the place on fire while I'm out. I can hear spiders. There it is. Boop. 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 String? No? Lame. String or nothing. I have no string on me, so nothing. Right, sheep hunting time. This cave has a torch in it. Is no longer a problem. Lighting up the world is going to be much easier, and I can be less autistic about it. And because it is apparently a derogatory term, I am myself autistic. It is legitimately seeing me saying I will be less me about it. Someone took offense at me saying that something autistic was autistic once. That was a fun day. I laughed, you know. It wasn't like a offended, it was just like a, why are you being offended on my behalf? That's weird. I'm gonna need to dye some sheep at some point. You know what, let's see if there's any appropriate flowers in the area and I'll just dye them now. This is technically a jungle, I think. This biome is sparse jungle. Huh. Fair enough. Oh, there is a thing. Oh yeah, a thing I discovered recently that I had not been aware of. Was I wanted the generic white sheep rather than a mixture of wools. The thing I discovered is you can harvest crops with fortune. Sorry, I'm being very sniffly. I'm not just doing it for effect. That's deep. I have 10 scaffolding. That won't be enough to get me out. Right. Yeah, sheepy, sheepy, sheeps. I also don't have any ink on me. Maybe I can find a squid while I'm at it. Now, red dye is renewable. Squids are also technically renewable. I'm going to turn chunk borders off in a second. I'll just remember they're still on. Why did I just press? It's fine. It's fine. Thought I broke it. Right, these nice white sheep here, you know, they're pretty good. But these red sheep, though, that's where it's at. Can't dye a trimmed sheep. Makes sense, but... Nice. Yes, there is a black sheep over here. Excellent. There's gonna be some more black sheep soon, but you are the OG black sheep, and I don't have a name tag to name you. I could just leave that as the only black sheep for now, and leave it as the OG black sheep, but... Yeah. Also, a thing I found, you can bone meal roses to just give you red dye, which seems very convenient. All these caves. There's so many caves and these big, tall, mountainy things. You might even call them cliffs. Brains. I've remembered I've got a load of stuff I meant to be doing this weekend, so I might not be the most convenient for, like, you know, having a streaming schedule anytime soon, but I do plan to get back into doing, because I've missed doing it. Like, I've just, you know, not that to the people in my Discord who I talk to on a regular basis, like, no offense to them, but I like just talking at people. They've probably noticed this. It's nice, because I get to just kind of ramble and be relatively, you know, sane while doing so. Because I'm not just talking to myself. No, that would be what a crazy person would do. I'm talking to all of you. Also, now I don't have housemates, so I don't have random noise in the background, and you know, if the football's on, the occasional "way" and such. But, you know, he was a Liverpool fan. There wasn't very much of that. Way. Anywho, I have the start of my big mine. I have the start of my house. I'm going to run some of this stuff up to my house. Then I'm going to go and check on my farm. And then I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Because it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm technically in the UK. So that's generally considered, you know, a thing that you do. Yeah. Good boy. Yep. Yep. All that can go in there. All of that can go in there. Keep that on me, actually. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Yes. I'll take my terribly beaten up equipment and have no durability left in any of it, and I'm going to go to my farm. Ow. 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 Now I may, depending on how things go, upload some clips early next month if I get to go to Avatar. They may not be very good because I'm going to be recording on my phone, and with the painful, to me at least, knowledge that after several head injuries in the past, I am tone deaf, as in I don't sound like I think I sound like. Which is really embarrassing to hear yourself played back and you are woefully off key. It's just bad. But I might have some stuff recorded. Hopefully I'll be going with Ash. If not, I may be going with other people because I bought 2 tickets. And assuming the UK doesn't shut and then cancel the concert or whatever, I'm gonna go. Unless they physically won't let me in the building because of reasons of current events, and my not willing to comply with the things they do regarding to current events. Because masks are unpleasant for me to wear because of my rib problems. I already have health problems, and, you know, yeah, fun times. Is that done? I don't think that's done. But I have 8 more seeds.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for joining.
Understandable. So yeah, I'm going to call it there. You can just about see my house way up there. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've had a nice time, and I will see you at another point in the near